on confidence. He rides on the vibes. And now we're seeing Cody at his best, which is an extremely frightening thing for those two riders ahead of him in the rankings. When Cody is firing, look out. So we see him now in the start gate. He's going to be our first rider out of start 1, Hadley. We heard from the judges and the commissioners that it's a little bit rocky in this area, and the snow's fluffier, so it's not as condensed on top of the rocks.
This will definitely require a delicate dance as he makes his way out of start gate 1 again. You can see him making already through a bit of a pepper section, the snow starting to fly, and huge backflip.
Oh, and the landing, perfect. Look at what he did that above. Cody Bramwell with precision technique, getting his way, the slough pouring off those cliffs above him, backflipping into the exposure. Now we've got this windlet feature, Cody getting the grab, and now coming back out into the central section of the Petit Bec. That was
holy moly,
mind-blowing stuff from Cody Bramwell.
He still has more features below him. My jaw is back up, attached to my mouth. Big 360. Pointing it down, making his way again. This is where the snow is changing, and he has just got to make it to the finish line. Oh my goodness, Derek, that was an insane level of commitment at the top. Derek's mouth is also in his lap.
I have to pick my jaw up off the floor. Cody Bramwell, we said he was riding a wave of confidence. Another backflip into the finish. This man is unstoppable right now. That was absolutely incredible from Cody Bramwell.
I could see a glimmer in his eye as we rode up the jumbo this morning. They were sparkling, those big blue eyes, and I think he knew he had something special with what he was planning. Let's look at this first air right off the top. Holy moly.
Well, this just shows what he was jumping into and what was looming below him. Cody backed himself completely on that. He had to land this one too and get direction change, or he goes off that enormous cliff. Slough cascading everywhere as Cody Bramwell finds himself safely out of the upper section. I mean, this is going to be one of those moments that gets replayed for years. The highlight so far of snowboard. Man, you see how he had to wipe his goggles off just to get vision again.
I don't know if I'm going to cry or stop smiling first. What an impressive level of riding from Cody.
We see the drone shot. Look below him. Look at all of those spikes and points of rocks and cliffs below him. He gets control back perfectly, airs onto this hanging pad, and then has to redirect himself to air off it.
Through the slough line. I mean, if he didn't land that, that's just riding down through a cheese grater.
You could see, oh, we didn't get to see it there. You could see after the 360, Cody aiming to get over to the bottom nugget where Holden backflip, but then making a really smart choice to release his board into the fall line, skip that feature because he just didn't quite have control. And shooting off something like that without control would have just been an absolute waste of the rest of that run. The judges' bars were maxed. We're going to see what the score is. It goes up, way up. Oh, 92.67. A well-deserved